Hey, welcome, guys. This is another short episode from Outdoors with Cameron and Robert Holt, and I am taking you back to the private sanctuary to see the Leucistic Gallinules. I know that I've posted lots of pictures of them, and I've already done kind of a video of when they were younger, and which I'm posting a video right now, so you'll see the difference. But I had to go back. I had to go back to see if the leucistics are really leucistic. Or was it just an anomaly that when they were young, they just had this white plumage? Well, I can tell you it's not an anomaly. And to be able to see not just one, but three, I mean, it's astronomical, the odds of being able to witness this. And I'm so thankful and so grateful that God gave me the opportunity to witness this and to bring them to you, so that you can see, because you won't ever see this. You won't ever see this type of thing, or if you do, it's going to be like 1 in a billion chance that you'd be able to see 3 of them in one location. Listen, I've also added a few things to the video for you to watch and to see kind of what's going on there. There's not a lot of action that is happening any longer down there. Most of the birds have migrated on, which is great, and so we hope to see them coming back in March. I was able to get some black-bellied whistling ducks and purple gallinules, as well as the juvenile white ibis. And so you'll see. We'll go through it, and I hope that you'll get something out of this. Again, I'm on my own today because it's a short one. You know, I didn't get Cameron or I didn't get Kenny Nations to come in with me today, because it takes a lot of time for them to travel and to be a part of this. So I'm going to do these short ones from time to time to kind of keep you all in the loop as to what's going on in these various locations. So I hope you enjoy this. Sit back and let's watch what happened at the private sanctuary yesterday. Boy, the black-bellied whistling ducks were out in full force yesterday morning. Now, you can see this is an early morning, and they're all sitting on these branches just preening away. What a beautiful sight that is. Now, keep in mind, more and more ducks are going to be coming to Arkansas between now and, February. And one of the things that really surprised me were the baby gallinules, these common gallinules that are out again. This is probably the 3rd brood that these common gallinules have had. Now, normally they'll have up to 2, but this time of year, this has to be a 3rd brood. And you can see over to the right that one of their older brothers or sisters is there with them. Now, this is a juvenile purple gallinule that's out there. You can see the top of its head. It looks silver, and that will turn a baby blue with all the other blues and purples that, as it gets older to an adult, you'll see. And this is a purple gallinule. It's still not a mature one. You can see that the baby blue on the top of part of its head is not fully defined. But its colors sure are beautiful. So much to eat that these birds have out there. They have so much habitat and food. This is a juvenile white ibis. This is one of the last ones out there at the private sanctuary. And then this is what I came for. These are the 3 leucistic common gallinules that are there right now. And what an honor and privilege to be able to see this. And this, you can get kind of an idea of their, just how white that they are in various areas on their body. Their wings have pretty much fully developed. They are flying. Here they are again. Just to witness this. This is like 1 in a trillion to be able to have 3 of these in one brood. Now this next shot shows two normal common gallinule juveniles and then the three, and you can tell the difference. Those commons that are normal will have that grayish and brown body, and you can see that the leucistics there don't look anything like them. Look like little calico birds sitting out there. Oh, and then I had to do this. We got to be aware of these guys still here in Arkansas. This one was coming over to check me out. I love to watch the alligators here in Arkansas. And then he decided to say goodbye. And no, I did not throw that stick at him. He went underneath it and then came up and then caught on its back. And he just kept it there. It was pretty fun to watch him. Well, what do you think? They're just a beautiful, beautiful bird. I mean, this calico color kind of reminds me of the calico cats, that we've had as pets, or our friends or family members have had as pets. They're just absolutely beautiful. And of course, that American alligator was something else. That was fun when he came up to check me out and to see what I was doing. Of course, when I stood up, he decided, he's a little bit bigger than what I want to mess with, and so that was fun to see. And I always love to film the alligators out there. And yes, I'm very careful. I've been doing it a long time, so I'm very careful, and I don't take them for granted at all. So, again, I hope that you guys got a little something out of this. Please do your research on Leucistic Common Gallinules, and you'll see the odds of seeing these are pretty astronomical. They say that to see one is like 1 in 30,000, but to see three. A friend of mine, Kenny, actually, he asked ChatGPT, I think, or he had his son, or had somebody to ask, and it was like 1 in so many trillion to be able to see three of those. Now, who knows? But I just know that it's astronomical to be able to see three Leucistic Common Gallinules in the same brood. So, again, hope you got something out of this. As always, hey, God bless you. And two, I want to invite you to please keep our country in prayer. There's a lot of things that are going on, and I don't have all the answers, but I know God does. And so I ask that you continue to keep our country in prayer, that God's light and His love will show out in big ways. And just know that this old man is praying for each and every one of you, and I do. I'm not just saying that. And if there's anything that we can do, or anything here at Healing Waters, our ministry, that we could do for a family that if you're in the Arkansas area, and if you're not, we can put you in touch with ministries all across the country that if you're in need. And because that is one thing that we are very aware of, is feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, and caring for widows and children. And so we would love to help you or help your family. And again, all you got to do is call me. My phone number will be right there at the end. So again, hey, God bless. And until next time, we hope to see you out there in the great blue yonder, and filming birds or wildlife right along with us. See you soon.